But joining us first is we're going to be bringing on Miss Toni Cimino, who she is known to us here in Woodhaven for her work with the Courier, and she has moved on, and now she is Director of Development with a great organization. That's the New York Families for Autistic Children, otherwise known as NYFAC. For those of us here who've been around Works Little League, you know they have the Challenger Division, which is tied in with NYFAC, and they do fantastic work. And you know, there's a lot of children out there with autism. You know, it says here on the NYFAC page here, 1 in 88 children have been identified with autism. You know, it's a high rate, and they're going to be having some fundraisers coming up. So joining us now is Toni from NYFAC. Toni, how are you?
Hi, Ed. How are you?
I'm doing great, and congratulations. I think this is. I'm always so happy when I see, you know, a company or an organization get someone good on their team, and I'm also happy when I see someone good go to a great organization. This is a very, very, very happy for both of you. So congratulations and best of luck to both of you. I think it's a really good thing. So how are you?
NYFAC is an awesome organization.
Aren't they? Now, how did you come to work for them?
Well, I've known Andrew Bauman and Pam Bauman for years through my work with the Courier, and it just so happened that there was an opportunity, and we both decided to seize it. And I hope to, make NYFAC a better organization than it already is. Andrew and Pam and the entire staff do such a yeoman's job with all they do, and I'm in awe, and what they do touches so many lives. So I felt it was such a good move for me and such a good fit.
That's fantastic. Maybe for those of us out there, some our listeners, maybe you can just tell us a little bit about what NYFAC, what they do.
Well, NYFAC is an autism agency located in Howard Beach. We also have an Ozone Park location, and they have a host of programs for those diagnosed with autism. And it's also not only the people who are diagnosed, but also family services. So it's an entire support group, and it's so good because it's all encompassing, and everyone really is like a family. Not only the staff, but the people who come there, their families. Everybody knows everybody. It's an amazing place to be.
That's fantastic. So if someone is out there, you've got a family out there, and like you said, this is a terrific organization. It doesn't just help the children. It really does look at the whole, the whole family and look to offer them services. But what kind of services, for example, a family that has a child with autism, what kind of services can they receive there?
We have day hab. We have after-school programs. Andrew is an expert. I mean, he's written legislation. We help parents and family members navigate all the paperwork, and we do so much, even just to give back. We do holiday parties with the families. So we do really try to make everyone feel comfortable, let them know that we're there to help them, literally 24/7. And, it's just, we're there for them. It's great.
Now you mentioned here Andrew and Pamela, and I've heard such good things about them over the years. How did they how did they get? Are they the founders of NYFAC? How did they get involved?
They are, in fact, their own son was diagnosed, and they faced the struggle, and knowing what they went through, they didn't want other parents to go through it. So they've now taken that advocacy for their own child and expanded it to other people. And it's great. Anthony's there. He's great. It's such the program is so all-encompassing, and you see how they learn and they grow. They cook. They have science, going on. They have so much. And it's just, it's amazing to see on a day-to-day what they do and how dedicated the people who work there are to help.
That's fantastic. That really, here's a situation where this is again, it's a common affliction, and a lot of people deal with this, and but here's a couple that decided to take what happened to them, and instead of seeing this as negative, to turn this into a positive for everybody. And the amount of lives that they've touched and improved, it's really remarkable. And if you can get through life and do that with your life, if most people could do just 1/10 of what they've done, we'd be a much better planet. That's fantastic.
I admire them immensely, and let me tell you, they know every person's name. Andrew can walk through the entire building and know every person in that program by name. That's
fantastic.
Yeah.
So now tell us about these fundraisers now you've got coming up here. The first one, this sounds really interesting. This is a bike ride, and I love the confidence in this when you say the first annual. Because you're actually saying right up front, hey, we're going to be doing this every year, and this is not only for NYFAC, but this is also for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
Correct.
So how are these two organizations tied in together on this?
Well, they're both, they both have local chapters. JDRF has a local chapter, and a lot of the board members sit on both. And it's just because we're so grassroots, both, JDRF and the NYFAC Foundation, we decided to do something together. And actually, a lot of them are avid bike riders, so it was the genesis of the loop. And we're kicking off July 26th, rain date July 27th, from NYFAC, actually. It's at 164-14 Cross Bay Boulevard, so we start there. It's going to be great. We've invited elected officials, and I hope Senator Schumer is going to be there. I know Councilmember Eric Ulrich will be. He already tweeted at us. In fact, he said he's going to be there with bells on. We're going to kick off there. We're going to have balloons, a light breakfast. We're going to have refreshments, safety vehicles. The ambulance corps are going to be there along the route, so everybody's going to kick off. We have a 10-mile and a 20-mile, and everybody comes back to NYFAC where there'll be a barbecue, a DJ. It's going to be a whole day of fun, and everything goes back to the NYFAC Foundation and JDRF. That's
fantastic. So now people are going to come. So if someone wants to get involved in this, this is is this a fundraiser as well? I mean, how can people get involved with this?
Well, sponsorships are always available, but to ride is only $20. All you have to do is sign up online. Go to nyfac.org/bike. That's NYFAC.org/bike. You sign up, and then you're automatically in the system. You get a T-shirt. We're looking for volunteers. Volunteers get a T-shirt. Everybody gets to go to the barbecue. So all you have to do is sign up, or you can even call me. I'm available to help you. 347-566-3122, extension 305. And then just sign up and show up and have fun. And it's great exercise, too.
That is a fantastic idea, and that looks great. Now, the other upcoming event you have here is a golf outing. Out in Port Washington. That's on Thursday, August 7th. So tell us a bit about this one.
Well, this is the 4th annual Anthony J. Sorella Memorial Golf Outing for Autism. This is going to benefit the NYFAC Foundation, and it's, again, a great day. It's at the Harbor Links Golf Course, which is gorgeous. We're going to have teams of foursomes. We're going to have brunch. We're going to have dinner. Again, we've invited special guests. Can't tell you who they are yet, so you may have to just keep checking and, sign up. But it's going to be an entire day of fun and golf, and, the grounds are beautiful. And, again, everything goes back to the NYFAC Foundation, and it's a great cause.
Well, this is really terrific. We're gonna spread the word, let people know about these two upcoming events, and
please,
we'll see if we can stay involved with you guys and help spread the word anytime you got something going.
Please, we'd love to continue working with you, Ed. I mean, I've known you for quite a while, so you're a great guy. You do great service in the community, and I see you all the time. You're out there and super involved, so working together is always a good thing.
Oh, well, listen, thanks for the kind words, and again, congratulations and good luck. And I think NYFAC, have really picked up someone great for their organization and you, and wish you all the best.
Thank you. Have a great night.
All right, Tony, you too. Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's Tony Cimino from NYFAC. And again,